Any RD, any Yamaha, it's usually second, third, fourth owner. You have stuck with your bike, and your bike is older than me as well. So it's like 39 years old. Okay, but in the racing line, I'm assuming the British bikes were dominating in the
absolutely.
60s.
Yes. Nortons, Dominators, Manx,
Okay,
Triumphs, BSAs,
okay.
Ariels.
Welcome to my channel. So this is Mr. Ashwin over here. So Mr. Ashwin owns. This is the first-hand RD, by the way. It's a 1983 RD owned by Mr. Ashwin when, obviously, in 1983. So, sir, what has been your experience with the bike? I mean, any RD, any Yamaha, it's usually second, third, fourth owner. You have stuck with your bike, and your bike is older than me as well. So it's like 39 years old. Right.
Well, I rode, did some racing and rallying.
Okay, rallying which year?
60s, 70s.
Okay, in the 60s and 70s. Okay, and which bike did you use for rallying that
I
time?
was having an ordinary BSA first, on which I drove some rallies.
Oh, you owned a BSA.
Yeah.
Okay, the 350, right?
Then I had a BSA Gold Star.
Okay, the Gold Star.
I raced on Gold Star.
Wow, wow. The Gold Star was also 350.
Yeah, 350.
Okay, and how many awards have you won?
First award was on a sidecar event, the only event. I mean, so far as I know,
Okay,
it was held in India,
okay,
and I won that race.
okay. That's impressive.
And thereafter, I was third in one of the races, fifth in a Grand Prix, but never got a first position.
Okay, but at least you've experienced motorsports in the 1960s that
Yeah.
people don't even know if it existed in India. How was the motorsports that time? I mean, I'm assuming it was just BSAs and quite a few
Yeah,
enfields.
British bikes. Hondas came first. Japanese machines came in, I think, came early 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
That was Honda.
so you
First Japanese was Hondas.
okay. Okay, but in the racing line, I'm assuming the British
Yeah.
bikes were dominating in the
absolutely.
60s.
Yes. Nortons, Dominators, Manx,
Okay,
Triumphs, BSAs,
okay.
Ariels.
And sourcing these bikes were easy at that particular point of time, the BSAs, Nortons, and all.
Easy in the men.
In the sense, it was easily available in the market, or
Yes. There were plenty of machines there.
because it was a closed economy, right? Or I'm assuming the Britishers' bikes were
They
just
were
left
all
behind.
imported here, not made in here.
Okay,
All imported machines.
no, but importing it wasn't an issue that time.
No, I don't think so. Just we had to pay some duties.
Okay,
It was okay. There was no restrictions.
okay. And in the 1960s, I'm assuming there was just Royal Enfield. That's it, from an Indian point of view.
Yes. Royal Enfield came later. Yeah, correct.
Okay, okay.
The 350s in those days were only Royal Enfields, Indian.
That's the only bike you had, right? There was nothing else.
I had the Norton ES2, BSA 350, and a BSA Golden Flash.
Okay.
And then last I had BSA Gold Star.
Acha, you had do you still have the Gold Star? Or?
No, sold off.
Okay.
Sold off. It went to Australia.
Acha, it's gone to Australia.
I haven't been to Australia, but my bike has gone. My Norton has gone to also Australia, yeah.
Okay. But now I think there are some restrictions, right, for selling these bikes abroad.
Yes. That's what
I think the government has made some restrictions, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay, so why don't you tell me something about your RD? I mean, how did you procure it? This is one of the first
This was
HTs.
the procurements. At that time, it wasn't available readily off the shelf.
Okay.
We had to book and we had to wait till they came. And then there was a special ceremony, key giving ceremony in Taj. By
Okay.
the then Governor Bedi. He handed over the keys to us.
Okay.
And so I was the third allotee
So
here
this
in Bombay.
so this is the third bike in Bombay.
Yeah.
Wow. So there was a nice event in Taj while allocating the keys to these machines.
Yes.
Okay, that's an interesting that's an interesting story. I was not aware of this.
No.
Nice. And how has the experience owning the RD been? 39 years.
Well,
How many times has it broken down?
Initially, तो people said ये इतना महंगा बाइक किसे खरीदा है, पागल है क्या?
Okay.
So that time I bought it some around 35,000 or something.
35,000.
Yeah.
And
So it was in those days it was pretty costly.
okay.
So, but even then I was not ready to get any smaller machine. So I said this is the prescriptions that they gave was so many. Only bad thing was the mileage.
But
But that
that's
we
understood.
Didn't bother, That we didn't bother. We wanted performance, so I got it. So I read about this bike and booked it and got it.
Okay. So is this the made in Japan engine wala bike?
Yes.
I'm assuming yes.
It was assembled here.
It's assembled here, but the engine basically was
Yes, Japan.
from Japan.
Yeah.
So the good thing, I mean, when you purchased the bike in 1982, the price of petrol was 83. What was the price of petrol then? 1 rupee? No.
Must be around that, yeah.
So when you purchased the bike in 1983, I'm assuming it was sub 1 rupee, the price of 1 liter fuel.
No, slightly more perhaps.
Okay. Approximately. And now in 2023, the price of fuel is 106. 106%.
Everything is gone up, so why not this?
Yes. Damn. This bike has seen a lot. Okay.
We have been riding all around. I'm using it for my daily travel as well. Go on rides as well.
Okay.
On the RD group. We have group. I go solo also.
Okay.
Goes on.
And has the bike broken down any time?
Oh yeah. Seizure 3 times.
Seizure? Oh. Was it your fault or was it the bike's fault?
No, somebody changed the plugs. Then the faulty plug was installed there. So that gave once piston had a hole.
Okay.
And that scraped the wall of the cylinder, and then the whole machine was redone.
Okay, the whole machine was redone. Okay.
And then because it was new, I mean, though I had done proper running in, but again seized because the metal of the cylinder which was fixed was not okay. It was not good.
The metal of the cylinder.
Yeah, I mean the sleeve.
The sleeve wasn't good. Okay. But 3 times in 39 years is understandable.
2 times seizure, 3 times piston.
1 second.
Because of all the time it was because of the wrong plugs.
Because of the wrong spark plugs.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that played such an important part in the
yeah,
bike.
very much.
Okay. And how far have you gone with this bike?
I've gone to Goa this side, then on the Gujarat side to Surat, Vadodara, Ahmedabad.
1 second, Mark. Sorry. So you've gone to Goa, Gujarat, Surat, Ahmedabad. Okay, nice. Nice. And I mean, you were one of the...
Pune and Lonavala also is very frequent.
And you still ride the bike.
Yeah, of course.
Your family doesn't say, now it's only car.
Oh, no, the family knows. My father was also a two-wheeler guy, so...
Acha, it runs in the genes. Nice. And any suggestion? I mean, do you own a modern bike?
No.
You don't own a modern bike, it's just...
This is the only one.
So this is your daily bike?
Daily bike as well as outside running also, rides also. We do 200-300 kilometers a day sometimes.
Okay.
on rough roads also. Off-roading also.
Wow. And how many kilometers has this bike ridden so far?
Oh, I don't know. I've lost count of it.
I'm assuming the Odo has been
Yeah, so many times it is conked. Even now it is conked off, so I don't know.
Okay, I'm assuming at least 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, aram se.
Could be, aram se. Yeah. Maybe
Could
more,
be.
I don't know.
Nice, nice. Cool, so this is the only RD that I'm aware of that is single owned, still being ridden by the original owner, still in stock condition, and still reliable as ever. So I'll be signing out on this note. This was like an exclusive. I don't think there's any RD being covered which is still being owned by the original owner.
Okay, red signal, that's a good thing. Oh, damn. The Jeep Wrangler really pushed it, huh? I mean, it's the first time I'm seeing a Jeep Wrangler going this fast. cameras. Now go. Okay, my brakes, fuck. Okay, my tires is just not good enough for this. Oh, look at the smoke, look at the smoke, look at the smoke. Look at the smoke, all these engines are like fired up, man. Brakes. Oh my god, yeah. Giving my all. Come on, single cylinder. Okay. I'm still proud of you. You still performed good. Ooh, the gypsies! I love the gypsies. They were like my favoritist off-roaders. Ooh, nice. I likes it. Old school. Nice. Ooh, Ducati. Nice. Okay. Back to the yams. Impulse. Okay, this is all Indian. Oh, nice rat roads. That was good. They were either intentionally or non-intentionally rat roads, but damn, those bikes look good. I saw the park. My Yamaha on the side. Let the RDs do their parking. This is my exhaust after this ride. Little tooty oil splashed here and there, I'm assuming, I don't know. But this is my exhaust. This is one hell of a ride, man. One hell of a ride. You just can't compete with these RDs. They are the old school kings. Yes, RD is my cyclist friends. This looks apart. Ah, the rat rods. Is that a couple? August. Nice. Lambretta. Vespa.
Hello, Superbikes. Oh, versus 300. I haven't seen that for a long time. Okay, Tiger, Triumph. Oh, this is a Triumph group. Okay. And it's a massive Triumph group. Managing man the bike with one hand and recording with
Hey,
one.
you're not supposed to telecast that. Ride safely. Not like me.
Yeah, but that was impressive. Moving. Place to park the bikes.